In this part 2 video of making these scallop shelves, I share exactly how to assemble it together. Fill the brad nail holes and gaps with wood filler. I show you how to paint the shelves and attach the pegs for the shelves. So be sure to watch, screenshot, and save the video. So if you did watch part 1, I shared where the scallops are 3 inches and the shelf board is 11¼ by 28 inches. So I would recommend using wood glue, and you'll need 1¼ inch brad nails. And you will want to make sure that the top of the scallops are flush with the top of the board, and make sure to wipe off the excess wood glue. And since I'm doing 4 shelves in total, you'll just continue to repeat the process. I would recommend using 10 to 15 brad nails per shelf, and once you're done installing them, you'll then get the wood filler and fill in all those brad nail holes. You'll also want to fill in the section where you join the 2 pieces together and make sure that they're completely blended in. And you might be asking, why is some of my board purple? And to answer that question, I did use some of the spare material that I already had from previous projects and backdrops, but when it's all said and done, you wouldn't be able to tell. Once you've completed using the wood filler, you'll then let it dry for about 15 to 30 minutes, and then you'll want to give a nice sanding throughout, making sure you get all the excess wood filler. And then you would begin with the painting process. For most of the projects that I do, I tend to do 3 to 4 coats, just depending on the color. And since most of these are brand new boards, I ended up doing 4 coats in total. A lot of people ask, what type of paint do I use? And to answer that question, I like using the Bare Premium Plus interior flat, as it gives a nice clean finish. Did install the pegs for the shelves at 1, 2, 3, and 4 foot marks, and this is me measuring it out on the right side of the backdrop. Again, marking it at the 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, and 4 foot mark. Did use a 3/8 bit, make pilot holes for the pegs, and they fit in perfect. The great thing about using the pegs is that you could remove the pegs and adjust it accordingly, and it does reduce the overall weight of the backdrop. And once you complete installing the pegs, you now can place in the shelves that you just made, and you have a beautiful 3D arch tree backdrop ready to go. So be sure to put all your questions in the comments, and like always, thank you for watching.